Thank you for tuning into Channel 5's Eyewitness News. I'm Tommy Church. For today's big story, we go to Hunter City to learn about a boy named Dewey and his amazing story of Trouble River. Dewey lived with his parents and grandmother in a cabin out on the lonesome prairie. His mom and dad had to go to a town far away so that she could have a baby. Dewey was building a raft to play with when he saw an Indian. It was a dangerous moment. He forgot that he left the door to his cabin unlocked, with his grandmother asleep inside. Dewey and his dog knew that they had to do something quick. More on Dewey after we go to Simon and the weather.
Evening, folks. Just wanted to give everyone a heads up about the coming weather. Tonight will be cool and clear with the exception of Dead Man's Creek, which will be having a creepy fog roll in sometime later on tonight. Yay-haw! Back to you, Jebediah.
It's Tommy. As you'll remember, Dewey was going to save his grandmother from the Indian. He hit the Indian with an oar, and his dog Charlie bit the Indian on the arm. Sadly, the Indian cut Charlie with his hatchet, but Charlie survived. Dewey got his rifle, but the Indian got away. They knew he would not be gone for long. What happened next, we'll find out after Lester brings us our nightly sports report.
Last weekend was the annual deer hunt. Everyone expected the prairie settlers to win hands down, but in a surprise upset, the Cherokees beat them by 24 points. This was mainly due to the fact that the animals were busy holding absolutely still. Back to you, Billy Bob.
Tommy. Boy, such an exciting adventure for Dewey. He got himself, Charlie, and his grandmother onto the raft to head down the river to safety. They thought that they could get to a neighbor's house. They discovered that they had been killed by the Indian. They were so sad and upset and scared. They knew that they were being followed by the Indians and a pack of wolves. Sheesh, never a dull moment for them. We'll be back after these messages.
Are you sick and tired of your precious wildlife ending up looking like this? Or like this? Don't settle for bones and stink. Come on down to Crazy Eddie's Taxidermy. Your trophy buck can be the talk of the town. So drag that carcass down to the alley behind the Rabbit Raccoon, or you can call us at... Hey, Eddie! Crazy Eddie's Taxidermy! Woo-hoo!
Dewey and his grandmother were so tired and got even more scared when they got close to Dead Man's Creek. Then they knew that they were even in more trouble when they saw the rapids coming. How are they going to make it on a tiny raft? Your guess is as good as mine, but for a second, let's hear about this week's restaurant review. Tonight on Rats and Roaches, I'm going to tell you about the place I ate at last night. I went to the Rabbit Raccoon to have dinner and a drink. I ordered the armadillo snake. It was tougher than the leather boot. After I ate, I checked out the kitchen. You wouldn't believe it. I saw mouse droppings in the kitchen, roaches in the pantry, and weevils in the flour, and slime in the ice machine. I'm Marvin Zindler, Eyewitness News. Back to you, Willard. So what happened to Dewey and his grandmother? They lived through the wild water and had traveled for 40 miles in Trouble River. They finally saw Hunter City and got help from men on shore. One of the men found his ma and pa, and they hugged, and his ma cried. Dewey also got to meet his little baby sister and said, "Looks like she'll turn out all right." Good news all around. I'm Tommy Church, Eyewitness News.